Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Project Renascintis, Evelyn's Dilemma. Just to warn you, I probably will still be getting my disconnects every hour. They are occurring at 17 minutes past the hour, so whenever that happens, just give me a few minutes. Twitch seems to be the one that takes the longest to get started again, but I will be resuming. I'm planning to stream until 10 o'clock. Of course, I've said that in the past and gone much later, but I am kind of yawny right now, so the chances are it will be 10 o'clock. Alright. Sorry. Throat. Hang on just a second. Get it something to drink here. Alrighty then. I think we're good to go. Let's wake Evalyn back up. Oh, how long did I sleep? I meant to meditate and I ended up sleeping. Well, it's daytime. Oh, it's morning. Well, that's not so bad then. It could have been worse. Much worse. Have I really used that much already? Oh, I thought I filled that up. Wow. Alright. I have a few things that I would like to do. One of them is I think I might have misunderstood how these things work. I thought they would stay with me when I fell in battle, but I've fallen in battle quite a few times since I got that, and not one of those times has it stayed with me, so I thought perhaps that was just, you know, something strange happening, but no, I'm thinking now that it's probably the way that the gods intend for them to work, so I think I need to find a new way out of my safe room, because when I thought that this came with me, and the apple, for that matter, the fruit, I was thinking that, you know, that would stay with me, and I could, you know, get my second set of armor out of the box and go back out wherever. Well, unless I can find a new way to exit. Now, Kael did say something about linking books, but he was talking about the end. I wonder if any of my spirits are here. Maybe I'll wait till more of them are awake and ask, but maybe I can use that as a way to get out of the room. I don't know what a linking book is, to be honest. I know it must belong to an art that I'm not familiar with, because, well, I'm not familiar with it. But, I don't know which art. But Kael is familiar with it, so... Now, in the meantime, there is two things that I wanted to work on. One of those things was my computer system, which is... No, I don't even know where I put it, because I think I was... The events happened when I was breaking them in the first place. Oh, there they are, my Certus quartz. That's right, and then I put the rest in here. So this is all my Certus quartz that I have. That's actually... That's a decent amount. Do I have any, Don't have any that seem to be charged, at least not in there. I can't remember if I've ever found any, actually, to be honest. Oh, I have one. Well, it's better than none. And I have more... Oh, more Certus quartz there. Alright, actually we do have a lot more than I thought. Let's put them all in the same place. Oh, nice. Almost 3. Plus the one charged. I think... I know I need charged for something, but I can't remember. It was for the... Did I ever find... Sorry, I'm a little distracted because this is a project that I kind of set aside. And I might as well work on it. Because my current... Yes, I do have all 4. My current tasks involve, well, talking to people. And if those people are busy with other tasks, it doesn't do me much good to bother trying to talk to them when they're not awake. But I guess I should check. We'll see if there's anybody here. If there's not, then I'll continue with what I'm doing. Now, something that I also... okay, I'm just trying to think here. I need more ethereal blooms. Just to contain this. Okay. No, I don't hear anybody on the telepathic network. Usually I hear sort of a... well, I guess the best way to describe it is a little bit of a hum. Like you kind of know when there's people around, awake, wanting to interact with somebody anyway. Not necessarily with me. Quite often I rather do my own thing. But I do need at least one more ethereal bloom, so I think since I refilled that, we're going to go out and have a quick look around and see if we can at least find a couple. And I'm going to fly because then we can fly farther, faster. Wow, this is so fast. And we found a whole bunch around. Wow, the world is hard to see when I think my eyes are still tearing up. Hang on here, I think I better park myself on a tree and see if I can clear my vision here. Ah, that's, well, somewhat better. Well, there's this one. Is this one... Hi, pig. Yes. Well, like I said, I don't want to take them all away. A shimmer leaf. Well, it looks like somebody was here. I don't think I can look at that, can I? Oh. Can't do anything with it. Okay, so this has... how many around it? 2? 2. Well, I guess I could take one. Just, yeah. Oh, it actually has 2. Oh, okay. Well, let me do this. Let me take this one here. All right. Oh, sorry about that. I was just informed I forgot to take my splash screen off. Apologies. Well, you didn't miss too much. Evalyn was just running around in the bottom of her base, putting things away and sorting things, and then she ran outside, and now she's in the forest, so nothing too exciting was missed. Alright. Well, let's see if I can see any more. Here's that. This has bothered me since I first saw it, you know? It's like, why would somebody build this here and just leave it? Do I have my axe on me? Of course I don't. Alright, well now that I can get up to the top of it easily, I think I'll... next time I come by here and I actually have my axe, I think I will try to get rid of that. I wonder if I see any more rainbow trees. This is the edge of the rainbow forest over here? I don't know if I've been over here before. Well, somebody has been here again. Man, people are so... I don't know why I'm stressing about it. I mean, it's not like... The heck? Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Get away from me, you. This is the ones that like to pretend they love you and then they try to suck your brains out. So they're the ones that make that whoop whoop noise. Alright. Let's keep looking. I guess they were surveying. Oh, yes, of course it is. Oh, well, we found two. Maybe I can grab... Oh. I was just thinking they're a little easier to see. I'm going to grab one more. Because we need... So I have one extra. And then we'll just take the fast route home. Alrighty. So I'm going to put these underground because it seems like when I put the ones above ground, they go away. And so far, the only time they've disappeared below ground is when I've had unwanted visitors. So, let's see. Let's take that off. I mean, if you look at those, they look like the ones that I put there are gone again. Okay, so... First we want to replace the fourth one that was supposed to be in here. Which, I think... Where was it? I had them evenly spaced, but I can't tell. It might have been here. Okay, so that one, I moved that one over a bit because of that there. So let's put this one right here, and let's take that one. Okay, so it's still not even with that one, but we'll live with it. Okay. So this is over here. We need to actually go this way, I think. Problem is I need to mark it. The one patch that I keep seeing when I'm up there, that's over here. Because I went in here. See, they didn't... Fortunately, they weren't in this room, so they didn't touch these ones. Right there. Hello, Dragon. Welcome to my stream of consciousness. Have you been here before when I've been doing my serious roleplay, Dragon? If you haven't, I will tell you all about it here once I put both things up. If you have, I hope you'll excuse me repeating myself. Basically, it's a serious roleplay stream. I'm playing a character named Evalyn Brass, rather, I should say. Val for short. And I stay in character all the time unless I'm in unless I make an error, or I'm in a screen, like the game menu screen, at which point I'll be talking out of character. So if you and everybody in chat also is part of the roleplay, you are playing her spirit advisors. And I still need to fix that Nightbots. I keep forgetting to change that. Not her spiritual advisors, her spirit advisors. And different people have taken on different roles. You're free to explain how you became a spirit. And you know, people have got different backstories for how they became spirits, and others don't really talk about themselves, and that's all fine. You can give her advice. She'll often ask questions of her spirits. And basically, if you want to talk out of character, put OOC in front of your what you're saying, and that way when I glance over at chat, I will mentally skip over those ones. Otherwise, if it's something that I can interpret in character, I will. If it's something I can't interpret in character, I will ignore it until such time as I get to a screen like this. If it's been a while since I've been in this screen, then I might pause and answer your question right away, or whatever it is out of character. But I can't guarantee that because, well, as you'll see if you watch very much, when there's a lot of other people on the server, it can get quite hectic and, well, a lot of stuff happening. So, hope you enjoy it. Let's get back to Evalyn. Alrighty guys, sorry about that. It will happen again at 17 after. Every single hour. I shall be phoning my ISP tomorrow and trying to get it sorted out. So in the meantime, all I can say is sorry. Normally it doesn't do this. Alright, let's get Evalyn. What the heck was she talking about anyway? Oh yes, her issue. Actually, it's more right here, isn't it? But it's this way. Ish. I think. Dang it. Let me out. It's a problem when I have to go outside the rooms. I can't tell where it is exactly. It's actually kind of there, isn't it? Well, if that's the node center, where's here? Oh. Well, that's not very useful. Actually, it's more here, isn't it? Oh well, at least I can get into the general area. Oh, that's the problem. It's like right over here. Alright, well let's, do I have piece dirt on me? I have piece dirt. So it's kind of over... Let's go this way. Be a little easier to get to. Right? Yeah. Actually, right here looks very good. But it's right by the node. Is it still night? No, actually it's not. Okay, I'm going to do that there, but I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to find the area up there, because it's so much easier to see up there. What am I doing? I could just do this. If I can find it, I would have been faster going up the ladder. Alright. Now, where is it? It's over here. See, this, it is fading a little bit, but it's this area right here that I can't seem to quite get. I mean, the whole thing is an issue, but that's a particular spot of contention. And I did actually kind of have it. Alright. Well, I sure hope Damnatio, when he's feeling stronger, will be so inclined to come by and fix that for me. Because a god can break a warded block if he's feeling well enough. What? If he's feeling well enough. Dang it. I hate doors. Just to point that out. And ladders. Oh, hello! Dragon! Yes! Miss Brass. Well, I'm not married, so I guess it would be Ms. Brass or Mrs. Miss Brass if you were preparing to be so formal, but, you died to a dragon! Oh, wow. Your name was Lillith. Well, I will try to remember it. I can't promise I will. You might have to remind me on occasion. I apologize in advance. And dying to a dragon, well, oddly enough, earlier today, I was helping slay a dragon. It was a black dragon, and it was in, well, I've been calling it the land of the dragon, but, you get something called Ender Air from there, so I guess I should probably call it an, end? The end? A dragon? Something. Anyway. Alright, let's try this here and see if this will help our issue. Okay, so hopefully that will help contain the node a bit more. I mean, I'm here so much, I kind of need it to not... I'm just going to hide it, because I have a feeling if I hide them, the ones that I can, it'll be less likely somebody will come by and break them on me. I wonder. Should I hide you? See, look, right here. Alright, I'm going to get a little bit more dirt here. And I'm going to put this last one that I thought was going to be a spare one, but I'm actually going to hide it. And I might actually hide the others too. Do I have dirt over here? I have... Yes, I do have dirt. Lillith. Witchcraft, sorcery. Well, there's witchcraft certainly around. Is this witchcraft? No, it's actually Thaumcraft. Ah. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to hide them because what they can't see. It's going to be a little harder for them to remove easily. There we go. That's already starting to look better. So that does mean I'm going to have to move you. And put you down here. Well, it can be vile. But then any art can be vile, depending on how it's used. But I have to say that you probably would get along with Kael. He is not very fond of witchcraft, which I don't do myself, if you're curious. I prefer the botanical arts. And, well, you can see some of those flowers right here. And that's, in fact, my botanical workroom. Let's see, which one do I have a lot of that I don't tend to use? Let's use this. Whoop, just one of them. Might as well put this here. And I had a brown one. Let's put the brown one away. Now, I'm a tree hugger. Actually, sorry, my mouse is being having an issue here again. Let's see if that helps. All right. Well, you might call my mother a tree hugger. She was the one I learned what botany I do know from. My father, however, his family, his parents were thaumaturgs, and they intended him to be as well, and he wasn't too keen on the idea. Forgive me, I'm just looking for what flowers I want to use. Pink, and I think maybe a blue, a red, and an orange. And, but he always had a fondness for machines and engines and that sort of thing, which he couldn't indulge until he met my mother and basically said, to heck with it. I am not going to do what you guys think I should be doing anymore. And he married my mother and basically didn't do any more thaumaturgy. And, is that right? Yes. Instead, he learned everything he could about machines, and I took after him learning about machines. But I will say that I did learn some from my mother. It's not that I don't like botanical. In fact, the Botania, I just have a did I do the wrong? I was going to do a pink one, not a yellow one. Oh well. In fact, my parents kind of blended both together. So I actually have done the same here, and it actually reminds me of home now. I am using the botanical flowers to basically, it's the armor I wear, it's things that I use, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to do things and talk at the same time, and that sometimes doesn't work too well. Where was I? Oh yes, trying to explain my, they blended them together, basically. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. I will leave that open. Like, there, I'm just going to put dirt here. Actually, no. I probably shouldn't, because, you know, I did have stuff exploded before. Mind you, if they exploded that, they're going to see it anyway, but what can you do? Okay. You think it's all vile magic. I see. You're a purist. Well, there were a lot of people in my world, my old world, that were in fact purists like that, so... You may not get along with Kael then, because he is a thaumaturge. He actually makes a lot use of different magics. I mean a lot. And he knows things that, well, I have no clue about. Alrighty, so let's put out my flowers here that I made to provide light. Okay, so let's take that, put that down. Guess I went one down. Down one too many, didn't I? There we go. Hello, Thomas. How are you doing? I am hiding my... In case I get unwanted visitors again, hopefully they won't be inclined to wander around and destroy my ethereal blooms. Like they did last time. And hello, Mods TV. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you in my stream before, so I'm just going to put up the information about what's going on here. I am doing a serious roleplay. I'm playing the character of Evalyn Brass, and people in chat play the character of her spirit advisors. So you're free to have a set up a character backstory for yourself, whatever it is you'd like to talk about. And I will only be talking out of character when I'm in this kind of screen. Otherwise, I will be in character. And for you guys, if you want to talk out of character, please do something like the example that I posted to chat. Otherwise, I'll try to interpret what you say in character if possible. If I can't, I will not respond to whatever it is you said until I go into a screen like this, which can, be 10 minutes or so, maybe longer depending on what's going on. And to answer your question, Flans mod, I'm pretty sure not. And not guns of the sort that you mean. Thomas, you're tired? What has the spirit been doing that makes him tired? Alright, let's put... I never thought about that before. That if you were tired when you died, that you might remain tired. That would not be good. You've not been resting properly. Well, that's no good. You need to get more rest, Thomas. It's important. For spirits, I imagine, just as well as people. Humans, gods. Yes, even the gods seem to need rest if they've been exerting themselves unduly. Like Damnatio did fairly recently. Alright, I'm gonna pick some flowers here and let the jaded apparatus grow some more. I hope I won't pick the one that's providing the light. Oh, I'm out of space. Well, that would explain it. Alright. See, it's already busy growing new ones. Okay, well, let me get the old ones. And we gotta replace... Obviously, I broke several, There we go. Ah! I see. Of course, I've already... let me see if I can remember. Your name was... Dang it. No, your name wasn't Dang It. It was Lorien. Lorien is telling about his past. He died to a dragon. Lorien. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did warn you that I'm not the best at names, so... I will try. Lorien. Okay. Right, so that at least helps a little bit with my issue. Now, I thought I put another one somewhere. Oh, yes, I did. This one. So we're going to have to dig down and put that one down lower as well. It's a shame hiding them where you can't see how lovely they are, but, well, can't see how lovely they are if they've been stolen either. Nor can they do their work. Oh, you going off to sleep to rest, Thomas? Well, you have a good rest, and hopefully I will see you again soon, feeling much better. You take care. And Lorien, you have to go? Oh no, Thomas isn't going, it's Lorien. Oh, well, then I wish you a good evening, and I hope to see you again. And good luck with your vengeance. Patsaroo, hello. Welcome to my stream of consciousness. How are you doing? I don't even know if this room is really serving a purpose at all. I'll have to think about it. Maybe we can change it into something else. Something less reminiscent of what it was. Alright. Okay, I think that's the only other one that I had. Let's just look around in the rooms. Make sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, well, that'll do the best. I totally forgot that I had the garlic there. Fat lot of good it does when, well, gods teleport vampires into your house. Even if the vampire is my brother, it doesn't mean that Oh. I swear, for a moment I looked at this and I thought I saw someone in like a robe, and I was kind of, what? You know, because I was just talking about intruders. Alrighty. And Thomas, you are still around. Well, you do need to rest, though. You know, so if you remember, rest is important. I'm just going to make a little farm here for the ender seeds. I think they grew ender pearls in the end. I don't know if they're going to grow here or how well they're going to grow, but I guess we will try it and see. So I've got 12. I don't really want them in the middle of my Botania workroom because they were prickly when I ran into them in the Ender Dragon's home. So, yeah. Oops. And then the next thing that I want to look at, I do want to work on my my computer, but I also want to see if I can make these, either of these, better. Like I made this better. Enlightening, thank you very much for following me. Oops, sorry for hitting the mic. I really appreciate that. Don't know if you're in chat yet, but thank you just the same. Oops. Tin. Alright, well, I can always get that later. Okay, now will you plant on dirt? Oh, you will. Okay, so now the question is, will you grow on dirt? That I will have to see. Mind you, might not even like light. Alright, well, I'll leave that. We'll see what happens. Let's just grab some of this. Okay. Actually, I should put you near the potion stuff. There we go. Alright. Can I make anything better of you? I can. I need a terrasteel ingot. Alright. What about you? Again. Okay, well, I don't think I currently have any terrasteel. No, I don't. Do I have any diamonds in here? No, I don't. Alright, well, let's just toss this stuff in here. Sure. I will need ender pearls. Jeez. I know I need a mana diamond. What else did I need for terrasteel? I can't believe I've forgotten. Actually, no, that's what I want. There. Nope. Alright, book. Where's my book? There it is. Oh, I should put that in there. And I still have stuff on me. Get out of my pockets. You have a home? You will go there. Okay. I still have more. Out. Alright. Terrasteel. No, it wouldn't be there. Let's go into the index. Terrasteel. Here we go. Yes, yes. That's alright. Mana diamond, mana steel, and mana pearl. Alright, so we need 2 of that. 2 pearls. And okay. I think my diamonds I can get to through my ender chest, so I don't have so many diamonds that I leave them lying about. Wouldn't that be a nice problem to have? So many diamonds you could just leave them lying around. Oh, sorry, you're already... I don't need to do you. I need to do these. Okay. Now, just, let's just read. Just refresh my memory. Yeah. I think we just tossed it on it, right? Alrighty, well, let's do that. One of you, one of you, one of you. There we go. Are you not getting any? Dang it! All my sparks are gone. Did they... Not only did they take my... Someone take my ethereal blooms, they took my... They must have knocked them off, and of course, mice ran off with them or something. Dang it! I don't have that much blaze powder. I don't even think I have enough to replace them, to be honest. I know Kael said I could go to his place when he wasn't there, but I really don't like doing that. Oops, dang it, and I also like less the fact that I just used up mana. Alright. Dang it, and dang it. Alright. Let's see what the, what are you set to? It's gonna take forever to make it. Oh, really? There was a hidden chest? I was wondering if you'd notice. I think I'm spoiled already with it. I wonder why Genesis would like. I assume when he said it's the wing or the Flugeltraera, why would the Genesis like it? Ah. Hmm. I'd rather not explode the wings, or I mean the tiara. Took me a while to get it. I can replace it. I'm pretty sure I have all the pieces I need, but you know. So I am curious what wings he thinks suits me. Mind you, as a god, he might... Okay, that's one-winged. Nice fairy phoenix. Black snow princess, sylph. Mega ultra chicken, I don't think so. Actually, no feathery ones either, unless... because Ice Fairy... Because it goes with the yellow parts in his clothing, so it does look good as well. Mega Ultra Chicken? Those do look better on him. Now that I think that's called Mega Ultra Chicken, I think those look like claws, those wings. But I guess I'll have to see them on myself before I can decide. I mean, yeah, they are yellow. Alair, you self? Yeah, it does make sense. It didn't occur to me until I thought about it a little bit. Nether quartz. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I saw him. Oh, sorry for the mic noise. Well, unless I can invent... Oh, what are those called? Sorry about that, guys. That was my hourly disconnect, courtesy of my ISP today. Alrighty. Let's head back in. And okay. Alas, he doesn't know anything that I could actually use to make it invisible. Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Just not sure about the Halo part. Alright, just a small hiatus while we see what's going up with Thomas. Alright, so for those of you not in Twitch chat, I'm just finding out if I should continue on as if Damnatio had suddenly jetted off to do something or other. As he occasionally does, you know, just sort of go, well, I think I'm off now, bye. So, it's not entirely out of character for him. Hopefully he'll be able to come back and supervise things again. Okay. Well, he certainly can just wander off at times. But, well, maybe something to do with his plan is needing his attention. I'm sure if he wants to, he'll be back, and maybe then I can ask him if he, now that he's feeling more rested, maybe he'd be willing to have an... I'm sure now he's better, he would... That's right, I had a problem. That's right, I was doing this. How do you get these things off? There has to be a way to take them off, I just don't know what it is. Alright. Spark. we're not going to do spark augmentation at this point in time. Placing a spark and blah blah blah. Yes, I know. To remove a spark... Oh, with a wand of the forest. Oh, good. I was thinking I'd have to break this, but, there we go. I put that in the wrong place. I forgot one. I'm glad I remembered before I wasted another diamond. But it has to go over here. Like that. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do... Get right there. That. That. And that. Because with the spark, it doesn't take any time at all. Well, relatively speaking. See? So much faster. Whoops. And ta-da! Alright. Let's upgrade these. I might actually make a third one. But we'll see how much they can hold. Okay, so we're upgrading, because I do have the second band of mana that I might want to upgrade, but let's have a look at these ones first. No? Wait. Band of mana, Terra Steel Ingot. Okay, well that one was made. Okay. Why? What am I doing wrong? Well, it should. The book from the god says I should be able to make it, but I... Okay, maybe this? No? Does it have to be empty? Maybe I have to empty it. That might be the problem. Let's empty it and see. Yeah, let's empty it in here. You are set to accepting mana from items, so let's drop it there. I said let's drop it there. Thank you. Okay, well that looks empty. Let's see if an empty one works. Yes! Okay, so now let's empty the other one because, well, actually, am I going to upgrade it? Let's see how much more it holds. I probably will do the other one too, but I just want to see. Okay, so this one, let's put it in this one, because this one is full, right? Okay, so that's a full pool. Let's take this, drop it in. I'm hoping it'll hold a full mana pool. Twice as much. If I'm really greedy, I'm hoping it'll hold more than that, but I'm hoping at least twice what the old one did. Well, it's still emptying it. Yep. Okay, so that's empty. Oh, it holds 2 mana pools worth. That is awesome. All right. If only I had done this before fighting the dragon, I wouldn't have been grounded for the last third of it. Well, that's wonderful. And hopefully, this is supposed to generate mana. I think. That was my understanding. The bauble. And let's see. Where was it? Yes, here is the Band of Aura. Slowly while equipped, creates it and stores it into the mana-containing items in the wearer's inventory. Using some Terra Steel allows for an upgrade which lets it generate mana at a significantly faster rate. Awesome. That is wonderful. So I guess I'll try them together and see if it keeps up to my usage. So I won't upgrade this one for now. In fact, I will put it away for the moment, and I'll just see. Because the reason I made the second one in the first place is because, well, I was using it up so fast once I got my Flugel Tiara. Awesome. I'm gonna have to investigate other items that I can make too. But I'll be reading the book later. For now, let's get unstuck and let's see. Need to make a charger. Okay, so I need Fluix crystals. And of course, made from Fluix dust. Drop a Fluix seed made from blah blah blah. Okay, but I need to make Fluix dust, right? And to make Fluix dust, I need Fluix crystals. And in order to make Fluix crystals, I need charged Certus quartz and another quartz. Oh. That's why I need the charged quartz. I knew there was a reason. How much does it need? Am I gonna have to go looking for charged quartz? No, it'll take 2. I think I have just enough. And G3N1U5, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sure you're new to my channel. If you've actually lurked and I haven't noticed you before, I apologize. But on the off chance that you don't know what's going on, this is, if Nightbot would be so kind, this is a serious roleplay stream that's going on right now, where I play the character of Evalyn Brass, and you guys in chat play the characters of her spirit advisors. And you can, you know, set up your own background, say whatever you like about your background. It also means, though, when you make comments, I will be trying to interpret them in character. If you are talking out of character, put OOC in front of what you're saying, and I will have put an example in chat for you to see. And that way I know when I look at this, glance over, what I can sort of skip over. And then I will, when I'm in a screen like this, I talk OOC and I will comment on things that are OOC at that point. Otherwise, like I said, I'll try to interpret them in character if I can, but sometimes that's not possible. In any case, welcome to the stream. Alright, so I have just enough. I need... Let's go back to the Flukes crystal here. I've always thought they look rather pretty. You know? Just the colors, but nether quartz, redstone dust, and a chart. Okay, yes, I have all those things. Yes. Piece of redstone dust. I need a piece of Certus quartz. And of course, my one and only piece of charged quartz. And they need to go into a puddle. So let's make a puddle. Alright. So let's drop these in there. And now we just need to... There we go. Awesome. Now we need to take that and 2 pieces of sand. Oh wait, no, I have to grind them first. Can you tell? I've been here so long, I've forgotten all the basic stuff, it seems. But, there we go. There we are. But it's coming back to me. Now we have 4. And now we can throw them in there. And we'll let them grow. Alright, just give me a moment, guys. I have to let a certain cat out of the room before she has a heart attack, so just a moment, please. And Thomas, you have a great night. Thanks so much for being here. It was awesome to have you here. And I see Thomas has already answered your question, G3. Have a good night, Thomas. Alright, those are going to take a little while to grow, but that's alright, because we have some other things we might be able to make. We need an energy acceptor. I need that. Okay, but we can make quartz glass. Alright, we need to grind up some quartz. And oddly enough, the thing I have the most of, or can have the most of, is the nether quartz, because I can duplicate that using mana. So we're going to use nether quartz as our primary go-to. No, I don't want you to... There we are. I want you to duplicate it, not turn it into something else. And we're going to need a lot, so I'm just going to duplicate a bunch. Alright, well that'll do me for now. So let's put that much back in there, and we will grind a stack of it down. Now, I also want to... I don't need as much glowstone, so I don't really need to duplicate that right now. Okay. Actually, it's a pity that Damnatio had to jet off so soon. I was going to ask him, if, now that he was feeling better, if he wouldn't mind, if he was up to it. I mean, he's very mercurial, but in a mostly in a good way. When he gets a little upset and becomes Berserker, that's not very good. But when he's Damnatio, you know, he just might have helped me out with my problem up there. He certainly was willing to earlier, but you never know. His moods can change. But in the meantime, it's looking better up there. My magic map is showing it as being better controlled in this area than it was, so it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but at least there's very little sign of it down here. Okay. I guess it's different when it's his actual innards that got spilled, a god's innards, that causes it, because when it was placed by him, I was able to destroy them, but not so much now. Alright, well, what was I doing out here? I can't remember. Anyway, let's get back to what I was originally kind of working on. Over here. The grinding, is it done? Bone meal, yes. Nether quartz dust. And I also need some glass. How much glass do I have? I have some glass. Alright. So we're going to turn some of this. I don't want to turn too much of it into quartz glass, but we are going to need a certain amount of it. So I'm going to make that much. That will hopefully... Oh, one more. Thank you. Alright. That will hopefully do us for some time. And if that's the last of my glass, I ought to make some more. Yes, it is. Alright, so we do have the quartz glass now. Oh, I do have some more glass. Alright. Well then, we're fine. Oh, that's thickened glass. Did I make that out of thickened glass? Alright, well, if I did, I did. Oops. Alright. How are you doing? You're growing very slowly. Well, while that is growing, I think what I need to do is I need to make more room for my computer system. There's not going to be enough room here. The unfortunate thing is I'm pretty sure that the ravine is out this way. I'm not sure how far. So let's see how far we can go before we run into trouble. Actually, we're going a lot farther than I thought. Maybe we're past the end of it? Huh. Well, okay, well that's fine then. Oh, I went up one more. Okay. Let's get... Oh, actually, let's put the bucket away. Well... Yeah, we'll put the bucket away. And... wonder if I have any easy way to make clay. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what I decided to do with the room. Bleached clay. Okay. Clay. Slag. Well, I don't have slag. Not yet, anyway. Well, yeah, but that's... Okay, well... Actually, no. There we go. Interesting. Not something I'm probably going to do. A centrifuge. You can sand it... Oh! Interesting. I've never actually... I wonder how hard a centrifuge is to make. Oh, I don't have any of that. I'm pretty sure I... Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Guess I'm just gonna have to go out and dig some, huh? Well... What time of day is it? It's the middle of the day. We could go do... Yeah, let's go do that while it's day. And then we'll just come back here. You know what? I think I'm gonna... Which one am I not using? Using so many of them now. Really? Do I have none open? You're kidding me. I really didn't think I'd use that many of them. Really? Alright, let's just look once more. Yep. It looks like I'm using them all. I'm gonna have to go through my list and see if I... Actually, I can reuse the Scorpio. Yes. Where is it? Okay. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we've got clay right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Still not used to this speed. Hello. Goodbye. Is that going to be enough? But we'll see how much we can make with that. Now, no, how do you make clay pots again? Actually, can I make a planter? A pot. A flower pot. Don't suppose there's any other kind of pots I can make. Well, oh, you can make... Oh, you can make... I didn't know that. Aha. Alright, well, that's I didn't know that. A carpenter's flower pot. Oh, that's actually made out of... Oh! Well, hey. I can make them look however I like. Oop. I didn't have to get this clay after all. We'll put it up here then. In the blocks chest. Alright. Okay, Scorpio, you. Alrighty, let's get here. I went too far. Alright, let's take this wood. Alright. Okay, so that gave me 10 pots. I think I'm going to need more than that. Okay, that'll give me 18 pots. Alright, we'll see how far that gets me. Just put those things in there. Alright. Oops. Okay, how many more do we need? We need 4 more. Actually, that's not too bad. And then we can put different blocks on it to give it different colors. Oops, why'd I go this far? That. Oh, I still got the wood on me. Don't need that much, though. So let's try this. I said 4, right? How many is that going to give me? That's going to give me 4. There we go. But whether that'll make 4 of these... Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, so different types of marble. I'll go upstairs and I'll see what marble I have. I'm going to use white. Probably the chisel marble? Yeah. Oops. What, does this look different? Yes, it does. I don't like that. Alright, let's go see if I have some upstairs. Oh, I keep forgetting I can just do this. There. Damnatio said I can't gain weight here, so I don't have to worry about lack of exercise. Not something I ever thought I'd be particularly worried about. Here we go. And you can go in there. Nope. What was it? Scorpio. There we go. That saves time. Okay. Darn it. I have butterfingers. I think that means I'm getting tired. So we'll check the progress of our crystals, and then I think I might do my journal entry. Dang it. Definitely tired. Alright. I guess I could loop it around here, but I'll think about that later. I just want to grab... I don't know if I can put botanical flowers in there or not. But let's grab a few. And try. Oh, darn it, they don't work. Alright, I guess we'll have to try other flowers. I'll have to go on a flower picking expedition at some point when it seems appropriate. Let's put that in there. Let's put these things in here. Oh, dirt first? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Alright, well let's grab a flower. I have dirt. Oh, you're right. That makes total and absolute sense. Yes! Thank you. What would I do without you guys? Make even more silly mistakes, obviously. Alright, so let's, oop, that's not the one I meant to do. Oop, that's a petal. I always manage to take out the petals as well. Okay. That's the... Is that the lit one? No. And I don't think I grabbed a brown. Alright. Is everybody else asleep? Well, that's possible. I do hear a lot of voices, and I get so used to you guys being there, I guess... Dang it! Why am I doing it twice? Oh, and you asked, what's the flower room for? This is the room in which I had to murder 2 villagers in order to get a shard of innocent villager blood. And I needed that because in order to make the altar to Atera work, that was the second of my trials for the altar. In order to make that altar work, you need a balance. A spirit or a soul collected from doing a good deed, and a soul collected from doing an evil deed. I didn't know that at the time that that's how it worked, but that is how it worked, and I apologized to them when I did what I had to do. But this is the least I can do. It's a memorial, really, to them. To the 2 that unwillingly, because when I tried talking to the miners that I had saved, someone started taking them away. I don't know, so I knew that that was not how I had to do it. So, yeah. See you later, G3. Thanks for watching. And yes, it's a memorial for them. It's so... If I succeed at what I'm doing, I can show people this and tell them not to remember, or not to forget, not to forget those who gave their lives. Because without them, it wouldn't have been possible. Like I said, even if I had to do it without asking. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you, Dranzer. I appreciate that. One of the interesting things about the floor, Damnatio finished the floor for me. He finished the floor. He didn't need me to explain exactly what it was for. I just told him it was where I did the second trial, and that it was very hard to do, and I was going to explain further, but he said I understand that it would have been difficult, so he knew. I mean, he's a god, and he knew. Because I'm pretty sure I had told him what she'd asked for. I think I need to get a couple more. I think I'm gonna get another blue and a yellow. I don't have any cyan ones in here. Let's get another yellow one. Well, we have lots of cyans. I'll grab that one. And actually, that's not a cyan. But I don't think I have either of these, so let's take those 2. I think I'm gonna move. Which one should I move? Let's swap these. Let's put Let's put this here. The dirt. And then the cyan. Oh, and I need one more yellow. Or orange. I don't have an orange. All right. I think I'll write my journal entry in here, or at least start it here. And it's not going to be too long. All right. Well, journal entry. Journal, I'm making an entry. I'm drawing a picture here of the memorial room, the room in which I murdered. Yes, that's the right word to use. I had to murder 2 innocent villagers in order to complete the second trial for Atera, so I could make the balanced altar and talk to her, soul to soul. This is their memorial now. It's the least I can do for the sacrifice that I forced them to make. And just as I apologize to them, if I could talk to their spirits now, I would apologize yet again for what I had to do. I didn't do it with gleeful abandon or anything like that. I did it to try to bring balance back. All right. I also, you may notice, have, and just draw a little diagram myself here. I have wings now, and I have a tiara, or not a tiara, a halo, which is totally inappropriate, but, well, basically Damnatio came to visit, and he thought I'd look good with feathery wings, and I think this is the only wings that I have, or that I have a choice of, that would be appropriate. Unfortunately, it comes with a halo. It also happens to be the wings that Alair favored, which is not anything good or bad. I would like the wings, I'm just not so sure about the halo. But I modified my flugel tiara to provide me with visual wings, because why not? So, what happened today? Well, fair number of things, as always. Let me try to remember back. Oh, it seems like forever ago, actually. Yes, I woke up in a bed at my brother's. I was still in the entryway, but he had put me in a bed and he left me breakfast. I thought that was a very hopeful sign. Unfortunately, very shortly thereafter, he came by and told me, or the next time he saw me there, he would kill me. So there was a good sign, and, well, you might say that's a very negative sign. But then I'm not sure. And the reason I'm not sure is that he knows Astharus is listening to him. And if he is seeking some way to free himself of him, he would not want to speak aloud about it. And I'm hoping that's what it was. I'm hoping that I got through to him. But I don't know that I did. I can only hope. But I was stubborn. I stayed there. I stayed there until he came back. Oh, he gave me my things back, as you may have noticed. He let me go get them. before telling me to leave or he would kill me the next time he saw me there. But he did come back. But he came back because everybody was going off to kill the dragon that Kael wanted to kill, and for some reason he decided that I should come along. So I told him fine, I would go, but as long as he was aware that I was not officially leaving my vigil at his gate. And he said fine, whatever. So we went off and we hunted this black dragon in this land of the dragons. And I guess it's called the End, or I don't really understand why it's called the End, because it's not the end. You come back from there, but in any case, I still like calling it the Land of the Dragon, although it's more likely the Land of the Ex-Dragon. Apparently Kael wanted the egg for something, I'm not sure what. I guess perhaps I'll find out at some other point what it's for. I mean, he did tell me he wanted to use it to summon the stronger guardian of that land, which was the owner of the dragon. But with Kael, I don't think he'd lie directly to me, but like me, he probably wasn't telling me everything, so just like I don't tell him everything. So all I can say is that I suspect whatever he wanted the egg for, in the end, it's probably not going to be good for everybody in general, but there it is. So anyway, we did kill that dragon. We came back. I got my bottles of Alair so that I could use that in crafting should I need it. And I went back to my vigil at my brother's gate. And at that point, he did come out. He didn't kill me. He didn't talk to me, really. He let off, summoned a few sort of tink flies to bother me, but they didn't hurt me, so I'm not sure what was going on with that. But in any case, he didn't kill me. He said he would kill me, and that's why I still have hope. The bed, the breakfast, and the fact that he didn't try to kill me. Or at least fell me. Yeah, because since I don't know that he's strong enough to actually permanently kill me like he was in the future. So I'm hoping. I do want to talk to Atera again before I decide for sure what is going on. I have to keep an eye on what's going on in his castle. If the taint continues to grow, if he continues to exhibit more bloodthirsty and powerful characteristics, as Atera warned he would, then I'll know that I didn't get through to him. And I will have to think about the things I told him, because I did say to him that if I thought it would destroy him, what I was doing, that I would stop right now. And that's true, but I was talking to Daniel. I was talking to the part of him that is still Daniel. The problem is what he's doing is going to destroy Daniel as utterly as Atera would. He's going to be destroyed either way unless he takes the path of trying to become Daniel again. And I did my best to convince him, and I just have to wait and see. Still proceed with the other things that I need to do, talk to the other followers of Astharus, and see if I can convince them as well, as Atera said that I should. But I've done my best with Ian, and now I just have to wait and see. Wait and see if I reached my brother. Well, to summarize rather quickly, After that, I came back and I just started doing some work. I had upgraded some of my things before we went to hunt the dragon. Oh no, when did I do? No, wait, sorry. No, I did that. I'm so confused about when I did that. I upgraded what I had made the other day to make it better. But honestly, I'm so confused right now, I can't remember when I did it. I just did some of it today. This, I did this evening. These two, I upgraded these. But when I actually made these, it was before the dragon, but I can't remember if it was before I had my vigil at my brother's or not. I think it was. But yeah. This is the start of my computer room. I'm working on the pieces for my computer right here. That's what I was checking. So I'm proceeding and still wondering about this halo that I don't think belongs on me. Well, dear journal, thank you. Thank you for being here, giving me some place to write everything down. Good night. Alright, I'm ending the stream now. Thank you guys very much. I'm going to be disconnected any moment. Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming again, Renascintis, 2 p.m. MDT. Hope to see you there. Good night.